Not all households are suitable for having a dog, but all dogs deserve a loving home. Dogs are incredibly loyal companions, making them great friends for those who are willing to provide them with care and affection. Their behaviors often give rise to remarkable stories and myths. In today's tale, I'll share the heartwarming story of Michael, a big and beautiful dog adopted from a shelter. This heartwarming story unfolded in Croatia and bears a resemblance to a real-life fairy tale. Goran, a man with a kind heart, visited an animal shelter with the intention of adopting a new furry friend. There he encountered a beautiful white dog named Michael, whose life had been marked by difficulties. Michael had been abandoned by his previous owners due to the challenges he posed. Michael had a propensity for shedding, a penchant for chewing on household items, and an appetite that required substantial care and cost. Unfortunately, his previous owners had not accurately assessed their ability to provide for and manage a dog with such needs. When owners abandon their dogs, it leaves emotional scars and can lead to anxiety and fear of being left alone at home. Moreover, it can be challenging for such dogs to find new owners as they acquire a reputation for being challenging to care for. Fortunately, Michael's luck was about to change. Goran, driven by his desire to provide a loving home for a pet in need, visited the shelter with a specific mission in mind. As soon as he laid eyes on the big melancholic dog named Michael, he felt an instant connection. Goran disregarded the fact that Michael had been abandoned by his previous owner. He understood that caring for any animal comes with significant responsibility, one he was more than willing to embrace. Goran had recently experienced the loss of his beloved corgi, Grace, and after some time had passed, he decided it was time for the sound of joyful barking to resonate in his home once more. His visit to the shelter was driven by a desire to offer help to a dog in need. He recognized that shelter animals often require extra love and care due to the hardships they have endured. With a warm heart, Goran welcomed Michael into his home, providing him with the love and attention he so desperately needed. The once skeptical dog quickly adapted to his new environment, enjoying delicious meals, fun games, and regular walks. However, Goran couldn't help but notice that Michael's behavior was somewhat peculiar. Michael appeared a bit lethargic and lost his appetite just a couple of days after his arrival. Goran became increasingly concerned, as this behavior was unusual for a dog. He couldn't fathom what might be causing Michael's distress and discomfort. One day, as Goran reviewed the footage from his home surveillance camera, he stumbled upon the answer to his puzzling question. To his astonishment, he discovered that Michael, his faithful companion of 3 days, had not been sleeping at all during the nights. According to the video recordings, every night Michael quietly made his way into Goran's room, where he sat by his bedside, gazing at his new human with profound affection and gratitude. This unusual behavior continued for 3 consecutive nights, leaving Goran utterly perplexed. He struggled to comprehend the underlying cause of Michael's strange actions. The dog was displaying concerning signs such as weight loss, weakness, and lethargy, indicating that this was evolving into a genuine problem. Michael's incessant wakefulness disrupted his ability to lead a normal life. Growing increasingly concerned for Michael's well-being, Goran decided to take his furry companion to the veterinarian for a thorough examination. However, the vet's evaluation yielded no evidence of underlying health issues. It became evident that the root of the problem lay in Michael's mental state. Determined to unravel the mystery and help his beloved dog, Goran returned to the shelter from which he had adopted Michael. There he discovered the heartbreaking truth about what had been tormenting his dog. It was revealed that Michael had been brought to the shelter while he was asleep, placing unwavering trust in his previous owner, unaware of any impending abandonment. Upon awakening in the unfamiliar environment of the shelter and realizing that his beloved people were no longer by his side, Michael was devastated. This traumatic experience left an indelible mark on him, leading him to believe that he should never sleep again to avoid the possibility of being abandoned once more. Determined to assist his canine companion in overcoming the deep-seated trauma inflicted by his former owners, Goran devised a solution. He positioned Michael's bed next to his own, ensuring that the loyal dog would always have his comforting presence throughout the night. Remarkably, this simple act of companionship had a profound effect on Michael. Gradually, the dog began to regain a sense of security and trust. He started to sleep peacefully through the night, although occasionally he would wake up to ensure that his cherished humans were still there beside him. Dogs are renowned for their exceptional loyalty and resilience. While it is disheartening that not all humans appreciate the depth of their bond with these remarkable animals, it is heartening to know that there are individuals who work tirelessly to mend the broken hearts of these faithful companions.